Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with Wuthering Waves and we are caught up on all of the story stuff as of right now in this moment of time. So we are going to be continuing with some of our companion quests, starting with one I'm very excited for, ROCCIA's. So let's go see what our girl needs from us. This is one of the few that I have not started by accident, so there is no cutting and pasting necessary for this episode. Where the fuck is the ground in which I can walk? There we go. There's no cutting and pasting necessary for this episode,
the approaching sounds be?
Hell yeah! Let's go see our girl. Arrow! Whoa. Are these new people from a pilgrimage? They must be, that's why the boat's there. Rover Aura Farm. Oh, yes. No worries.
Every story needs drama.
I was gonna say, why did they put a trial ROCCIA over my ROCCIA?
I'll warm up the crowd. Unexpected plot twist.
They literally put trial ROCCIA over my ROCCIA. God, I love her. I'm so excited to like get more insight into her character.
Keep up.
She was one of the first like characters that I literally like was a must pull for me. Like she came out, I did that segment of like the main quest that had her and Brant in it, and I was like, no, I need her. She is so sweet.
Absolute.
Actually, my daughter. Actually, my daughter.
Thank you for coming.
No worries.
Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best.
Why is everyone so nervous? What just happened here?
Everyone got scared.
You know what? Hyacinth from Honkai Star Rail has the same VA as ROCCIA. And I noticed it, like, it's very, I noticed it a little bit in her battle lines, but it's very noticeable in her speaking lines.
Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear, no matter how many times we face them. Not everyone's like you. Pero and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. But watching you in action, it hit me. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Just keep moving forward and never look down. That's the trick to staying steady. Everyone's safe now, thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troupe before more tacit discords show up.
Pilgrims, see, I knew it. Are people still being banished? Well, yeah.
All these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the pilgrim's sail.
It's not like that was gonna stop anytime soon.
Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus. Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments.
Yay!
This pilgrim sail probably left Raguna before Fenrico gave his word. I do hope this is the last of its kind.
I was gonna say... I don't know. After doing Forlova's quest and seeing a little bit more into Fenrico, I feel like maybe we can trust his word. But it depends on which Fenrico we're dealing with, right? Because if you remember, like, he's being, like... Or I think he's being influenced by the Leviathan. It was never explicitly stated, but, like, that's what it seemed like they were alluding to. So I don't know if I would trust them, but hopefully we can trust them and that won't happen no more. Starry is the night. Where do we go?
Life or death.
Oh,
No alternative.
sorry. I feel like I shouldn't be walking around as Forlova. Wouldn't that just scare the poop out of them? Just a freaking... Okay, did it cancel the quest? Why no quest? ROCCIA is occupied by Sail Day Captain. Track. No, I was gonna say... Confirm. I want this one. I want to do this one. Do you guys remember?
These guys seem in bad shape.
Do you guys remember when I literally spent like 2 hours like looking for the objective in the Phoebe event? And it was literally just because they kept putting Phoebe somewhere else. That was embarrassing. And now I always check. Now I always remember to check that I'm tracking the right quest. At least they let you track the right quest.
My hand.
In Genshin, straight up, they'll just be like, sorry, you have to go finish the other quest first. Like, Sumeru, one of the last acts in Sumeru, if you were opening all of the fucking companion quests, you had to beat, like, Tainaris, you had to beat Alhaithams, you had to do Nahidas. It was like, oh my god. I don't know if that's actually accurate. I don't remember who was who. I just know you had to beat a bunch of them. But anyways, we're playing Wuthering Waves right now, so let's log back in. This poor young man is hurt.
It hurts like hell. I think it's broken.
I think you're being a little bitch. Let's see it. Let's see. I was gonna say, if it is not literally... If I don't see bone, I don't trust you. ROCCIA asks the young man to hold still before treating him with some medicine Pero has taken from her box. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, look at Pero.
Pero says sorry. This is the best we can do for now with the supplies we have. We'll take better care of your injury once we're back at our base. Please try to bear with it for now.
I'm still alive.
Who can be mean to ROCCIA, like, with that face and, like, such a sweet voice?
Good. I'm alive. Good.
Not to mention she's, like, a kid. Not a kid, but, like, definitely a teenager. Like, I don't think... I wouldn't put her older than, like, maybe 17. I always pictured her as, like, around 14, though.
Please, excuse me. I haven't eaten in days.
Pero, do you have food in the box? Oh. What doesn't Pero have in her box?
Thank you. This is the best meal I've had since boarding that ship.
That little smile.
Pero says there'll be more tasty treats waiting for you back at our base.
Yay! More tasty treats, hooray! Alright. Hello. She looks so, like, cool. I was gonna say, she must already be part of the troop. She's, like, dressed like them. They're all very colorful.
We're almost done counting heads first, mate. You ready to head back?
You guys go ahead with our new members. I'll stay behind for another sweep to see if we missed anything.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
Oh, I won't be by myself. Rover will be
It's
here.
okay. Para and I do scavenger hunts all the time. We'll be fine. The captain handed me the reins before he left. People's lives are at stake. I can't afford to mess up.
I stay.
Oh, the laureate. How could I forget? Then I guess ROCCIA is in safe hands.
I was gonna say, ROCCIA's strong enough on her own anyway. Like, she's okay.
Well, make your way back as soon as you're done, okay? I got kitchen duty today. I'll make sure a big bowl of pasta's waiting for you.
Yes.
Let's go over the
What
cabins
kind?
again. My door.
Excuse me. What kind of pasta? Mac and cheese? Friggin' carbonara? Friggin' marinara? What other types of pasta
Some people
sauce
aren't
are
here
there?
anymore.
Alfredo?
Their stuff's still around. If they brought it all the way on the Pilgrim's sail, it must have mattered a lot. Things tend to hold on to memories.
Rosé sauce? I'm sorry, ROCCIA.
Looks
I'm
like
locked
Paris
in.
found something.
Look at us. It's 2 of us. I was gonna say, I love that she's like telling us about how important people's memories are and how like all these people have been through like, you know, has such a hard time, and like, look, we're in like this dingy fucking place and like there's all these crash ships around, and I'm just like, what kind of pasta? What kind of sauce? Like, come on, read the room. Read the room. Alright. Locked in. Trust. Oh no.
It's faint, but there's still hope. Pero, come help her up. Don't worry. Pero is very gentle.
The group returns to the troop with Pero carrying the dying girl. No. But there's still hope. You said there's still hope. ROCCIA and Pero help the little girl rest in a medical tent and perform emergency treatment on her. Once her condition stabilizes, we go to see them, presumably. Oh, this poor dude with his arm. Oh, my arm. Look at that. Did you see that massive bowl of pasta? Do they have the kind of rations to be eating massive bowls of pasta, though?
What took you so long? Come on, grab a big bowl of pasta while it's still steaming.
Her eyes are so cool.
Give it to Rover. I'll eat later.
We can starve together. I'll starve in solidarity with you. If that'll... ROCCIA remarks as she hurries back to the tent.
Dig in.
It can wait. I'll go see if ROCCIA needs anything. Yeah, exactly. Starve in solidarity.
I'll come with you. I'm sure they'd appreciate the extra hand.
Look at, like, the makeup, too. It looks so cool. Alright, y'all. She looks really young. Like, she looks like she's not, like, older than maybe 10.
What? She's still alive? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Back when we checked the ship's cabins, we thought she was already... Oh, I can't believe myself right now.
It's all right. We can still save her. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splinters. No rush. Nice and steady.
Tina and ROCCIA managed to treat her wounds. Yay!
That was close.
I was gonna say, you can't see where she's injured because, like, obviously they can't show that, but, like, I wonder how, like... It's not super severe because they left her by herself, so it's not like she's, like, at risk of bleeding out.
She's past the worst part. She'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovering, even though they're just kinda staring at the ground.
Well, they've been drifting at sea for so many days, and now they've washed up somewhere completely new.
My chicken nuggets are ready. I will be right back. Alright, let's keep going.
They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. All heavy and waterlogged. It'll take a while for them to bounce back.
ROCCIA's so sweet.
What do you think we should do?
Why don't we try? Yeah, let's go
Yes.
make...
We should see if anyone needs anything.
Let's go bond with them. Let's go build bonds. I feel like they mentioned how often the pilgrimages were happening at one point in time, but, like, imagine, like, having to, like, imagine the amount of resources you have to expend to, like, treat that many people coming in. Treat, feed, house, clothe. How's your arm?
Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me up.
See, you weren't. It wasn't broken. He was fine. He was fine. And no longer swollen.
Those
Yay!
pain relievers you used are from Rosemary's apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere.
Aw, is he getting homesick?
Sometimes I think about home. Other times, I'd rather not.
That's fair. I mean, they literally just banished you for probably next to no reason. They love to do that. You probably found out the frickin' sentinel was not a was a horse, and then they were like, goodbye. They love sending people away because they find out the
I
sentinel's
miss
a
my
horse.
soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. But those order activities, those boring plays full of codex verses, no thanks.
Fuck the order.
You know,
All my homies hate the order.
I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence.
The worst part about not doing these quests is like when they come out is like it's hard to remember when in like the main quest they happen. I really hope Cardathia gets to visit the Fool's Elysium at some point just to like I don't know, I feel like that would give people people feel maybe a little bit better. I don't know.
1,000 stars light up the air. Freedom blooms like flowers wide. That was her favorite line from an opera.
That's a line from Pegasus.
Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings, worship, enforced codes of conduct. They even dictate what plays we can watch and how we should laugh and smile.
I mean, that's something that's like been really cool about the Wuthering Quest for me is like, my mom grew up in like organized religion and stuff like that, but that was never like a really big part of my life because my mom hated it so much. So like that's like the interesting thing is like I don't really have much personal experience in the real world to draw on when I make this comparison, but like in my mind or in my ideal world, in my naivete, like religion should be like about community, like, you know, faith, community, like bringing people together. But instead it's like about control, like in this game, and probably to some extent in real life as well. I'm not knocking anybody who is religious or anything like that, or any specific religious organizations. Again, I don't like know enough to do that. But it's interesting to like think about. It's like a interesting food for thought for me because like organized religion is so like important in the real world to a lot of people. Like it's you know, one of the oldest like forms of community and like stuff like that we have, and it's just interesting to see the like comparisons in like fiction as well because everything's influenced by, you know, people's lived experiences. It's just cool.
I want to go home. I really do. But Raguna isn't the same place anymore. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunacords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the star to sing opera and uplift each other's spirits. In those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the pilgrim's sail could become my new home.
And then...
But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers, and fewer of us survived. Even our instruments got wrecked, and now there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go, and no home to return to.
Well, guess where you just washed up? The home for the homeless. Oh. Time to go hear everybody's sob story. Let's put on a show. Let's put on a show. There's enough performers here. Like, we can fix your instruments. That's the thing too, you gotta remember, is nobody's intended to survive the pilgrim. It's literally just supposed to be...
Are you feeling better?
a death sentence.
Much better. Thank you for the pasta. Oh, that warmth, that taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. Oh, that's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am, simply because I sang a few lines from Pegasus.
Oh, really? Something that inconsequential?
Pegasus. I see.
That is related to a flying horse, though, so I can see why that would be controversial.
That's right. Folks on the ship used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just had to keep an eye out for the order. That one was...
Would you ever get tired of it?
Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. Lifted everyone's spirits during the hard times. If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. I wouldn't have to endure so much at this age.
But alas...
They called it a pilgrimage, but tacit discords pursued us the entire journey. We lost so many. The truth is clear to everyone now. I survived, while so many young souls did not.
That's usually how it goes.
I didn't even have the strength to take their cherished belongings with me.
Poor guy.
Everyone has been through so much. All those rules on how to live. Forced exile. Friends gone missing.
And it must be really hard for ROCCIA and Brand as well, because they also went on, like, the Fool's Pilgrim as well. So, like, this is literally just, like, re-experiencing their trauma.
Barrow. Is there anything we can do to cheer them up?
An opera, yes.
Now, what would I do without the laureate around? Medicine for the body, sure. But for the soul, we need something grand. Everyone we talked to kept mentioning the Pegasus opera. Maybe we could arrange a little performance with them and their companions. It's decided then. The welcoming opera will be Pegasus.
A welcoming opera?
Traditionally, the troupe always puts on a show for newly rescued pilgrims. It's our way of saying, congrats, you survived. We hope it sets the tone for something better for them.
Congrats, you lived! You were supposed to die. It was a death sentence.
Harrow
That's
and
so
I
fucked.
searched through the ship and found what must be their companions' belongings. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can't fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way, they can be together again. On stage.
Yay! ROCCIA's so sweet. Alright, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Oh my gosh, I think I would have thought that if Brant was out, he would have like been on the boat. Where is he then? Is he on like a more covert boat? A smaller boat? It's so confusing having two ROCCIAs. Look at us, we're both here. Two ROCCIAs. Hello, ROCCIA. It is I, ROCCIA. That's the bit of the episode, is just
Cord,
two ROCCIAs.
a prop gun, ship debris, Lucianites. Would you look at that? Well done, Pero.
Good job, Harrow.
Not only that, Pero could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff.
What the fuck is Pero? Pero literally seems like she's a god.
Pero! You see, objects carry people's thoughts and feelings. And what better way to share those than through an opera?
Is Pero ROCCIA's pet or is ROCCIA Pero's pet?
What do you think, Rover? When is someone really gone?
When no one remembers them? When what they stood for fades away?
Well, there is some truth to that. But as long as Pero and I are here, whoever owned these items will never be forgotten. Beyond high walls we fly, through mist where dangers lie. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift. Under the North Star's light. If only life could be as grand as the opera scripts. Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, we want life to be as grand as operas and books and stuff, and then we think about what that would really mean, and I feel like most people are content with the simplicity of life. Not that life is simple, but you know what I mean.
Lucianite can be found pretty much everywhere across the Strand. Either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide.
A lot of the time media and stuff like that, like books and operas and stuff, are idolized because we're experiencing a grand story, but chances are if you were in a book or an opera, you would be one of the NPC characters, and they probably live similar lives to how everybody lives. Like, they probably all have their own struggles and stuff like that, so it wouldn't really be much different.
Legends say each piece is a soul trapped in the Strand. After facing wind and rain, day after day, they start to lose their shine.
Also, ROCCIA saying that like we didn't literally fight a dragon together, like, a few days ago.
We need to collect them before that happens. Yes, the Lucianites' glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars that shine in the night sky. As for where they fit onto our stage, let's set them around the center.
Wow! They're so pretty. After placing the Lucianites, Pero emerges from her box, extending countless tentacles like arms. She scatters the Lucianites into the air and swiftly ties them with ribbons. In quick succession, the dark stage is filled with brilliant
Perfect.
sparkles.
Now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness.
Wow, those are so pretty. And look at the background. Looks like Fenrico and Cristoforo, kinda. That's weird. Ship debris, ship debris. Let's take care of the ship debris.
These bits of ship debris may not look like much, but they were once part of countless pilgrims' ships. They carry all the fear and confusion people felt, but they also hold onto their strength.
Stage props!
This debris will make a good backdrop material. Or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero. Let's get them up there.
What backdrop? Let us make a backdrop. Pero has the magical powers around here. I'll help too, yeah.
That's nice of you. But the troop doesn't make his honored guests carry heavy stuff.
Yes, it does. We're fine. Look at her. I love all the art. She's so beautiful. Pero emerges out of her box and sweeps up the debris on the stage. Like a whirlwind under ROCCIA's command, through a process of disassembling, mixing, matching, and reassembling, the debris pieces transform into stage props. Alright, the basics are covered, a screenshot has been taken. Now let's look at the lunicord, which looks like a moon, a moonicord. I don't know what a lunicord is. They made it sound like it was an instrument, but it doesn't look like an instrument.
Frequencies lingering in this lunicord.
Oh, it is an
Tell me that
instrument.
its owner never stopped playing. Not even during her exile.
How does one play this? Is it like a horn?
She tried lifting everyone's spirits with song. Right up until those nasty tacit discords got her. Now all that's left is this lunicord.
Oh.
The strings.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, she kept strumming away, supporting those around her. Wait, I've got an idea. Even without the right strings, we can rig up something else. It can still be used to help people.
It looks kind of like a moon. I thought that was what they were gonna do. Use it as like a moon or something.
All right, now that all the items are in place, the stage is pretty much set up. Thank you. I'm sure the sentiments tied to these items will make their grand entrance into everyone's hearts. But I feel like we're still missing something.
Is it perhaps the performers?
Maybe the stage isn't bright enough? The North Star in Pegasus is the symbol of hope, after all, so it should be brighter.
It's a good thing she just knows this opera off the top of her head, because I wouldn't.
I remember Filippo said that everyone used to gather under a star and sing. But I didn't find any stars on the ship.
Let's go ask him. He probably knows.
Yes.
Maybe it was metaphorical.
Maybe he can tell us more about it.
Maybe it was a metaphorical star, you know? Just a star that isn't actually a star. Maybe it was a TD they were singing under. Alright, let's go. Where is he? Filippo, tell me about the star, sir. Hello. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you.
Hello again, Filippo. You mentioned before people would sing under a star on the Pilgrim's Sail, right?
Ah, yes. I can still picture the star's brilliant glow in my head. It was just like the North Star in Pegasus.
Do you know where that star is now?
The star was Luca's treasure. But
Luca must be the girl, the dying girl.
Paris says Luke is awake.
Yay! I'm gonna say, I knew, media literate. Like, I knew who Luca was. The minute he was like, Luca's not okay. Yo, Luca, give me your star. Good morning.
I lost my special treasure.
Oh no. Oh my god, I didn't expect her to have such blue eyes.
The light from the star kept the darkness away. He looked after everyone when we were at sea. We liked to sing around it, just like Mummy did in her plays. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. Then now I've lost it, and it can't protect anyone anymore.
I mean, everyone's safe though, so it did its job. A frown begins to form on ROCCIA's face. She wants to comfort Luca, but struggles to come up with the right words.
There
Pero says you should rest up and we'll go find the star for you.
Sometimes she talks for Pero, but she's talking to herself. Like, as herself.
But it is too dangerous out there. You already saved me. And Mum said I shouldn't cause so much trouble for others.
Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. You also have something important to do. Rest and recover.
Rover has such a good bedside manner.
And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody.
Okay. I'll be good. And rest.
Good girl. We're gonna find the frequency offer, probably. Nice. Pero is so useful. They're like a
Pero can
bloodhound.
sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca.
My bloodhound Pero.
Now that Pero is on the right scent, we can start our search.
All right. Let us go look for this so-called
We
star.
already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star.
But I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items they've all used before. Things they're familiar with.
Well, let's go look. I'm sure it probably just like got lost in the debris or
The
something.
frequencies or feelings attached to the items can affect the people using them. They all see the star as a symbol of hope. This positive vibe will get magnified by the opera and spread to more people. So yeah, I'm still going to try and find it. There's always a chance, right? A chance is just another way of saying hope.
Exactly, so let's go. Let's go find the star.
Can I still go home?
No,
I want to go home.
you can't go home. Were they really that far away from the Elysium? Kinda, yeah. Alright. Back we go. Oh. Hmm.
The mist.
Oh no. Again?
Yes. The island is covered in mist most of the year.
That's not good. That was like the TD summoning mist.
But I just cleared that area not too long ago. And with the latest weather, there shouldn't be any more mist. Battier's out fishing, like always. And our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep.
Maybe it's
You're
different
right.
mist. Maybe it's artificial mist.
Something about this feels uniquely suspicious.
Persona 4, somebody's about to get murdered.
The air is so humid. It's like the mist is standing right next to us, waving hello. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling whale.
I feel like ROCCIA and Ling Yang would get along really well together.
According to Pegasus,
They should
we
meet.
should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in.
Okay, well, let's hurry. We don't even know how big this star is. It's literally just like an object. Small object we must find. I'm following you. Oh, here we go. That can't be it.
Looks like a piece of ship debris. Pero can store it away. We'll put it to good use later.
Nice. Not what we want, but nice. Oh, a crab. I love... Wait, where did my crab go? Aw. I love that she was like, we're in a rush, we're in a rush. I'm like, oh, a crab. Okay, I'm coming. Let's see, what's this? More ship debris.
It's a seashell.
Nice.
Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup!
What? Seashells aren't edible.
Pero, pack the seashell in the suitcase.
You know how to cook?
Yeah, Pero taught me. I only know a few simple recipes, though. You'll have to go to Pero for the fancy stuff.
What did the seashells provide in the soup? You can't eat them, and there's no... You're washing them, there's no flavor.
Everyone loves the food Pero makes.
I'm so suspicious, actually, of that. Alright, well, hopefully third rule of threes. This one should be it. Yeah. Every time.
Finally! Something shiny. Oh! It's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle.
What if the
Looks like
star
Pero's
is a
found something.
Lucianite? What did you find, Pero? Take us.
Pero says she's found the star's frequencies in these traces, but there's something else mixed in with them.
The star got shattered.
Frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart.
Oh, Abby? Oh, I was gonna say Abby could probably help with that. Function unavailable. I want sensor, please.
Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed.
I have a tool for everything. Now I can literally stop time, ROCCIA. I have the ability to stop time now. Ugh. Uh-oh. The mist.
It's like the mist has been waiting for us.
Probably has been.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist.
This is danger mist. We are scared of this mist. There's
This
nothing in the
misty
danger
maze
mist.
is giving me deja vu. A strange and suspicious smell. It's familiar, but also different. Like a poorly done copy.
What does it smell like?
In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and unpredictable as a misty sea.
Is it possible that their attempts at recreating the place somehow made the place sentient or something?
There's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed this scene from it.
To gain something?
A reasonable assumption. Whether they're playing an archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup, I'm sure they're expecting something in return.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if this is just like Brant fucking with us?
In an opera, you can get hope and personal growth, or the power to deceive and manipulate.
Only one way to find out.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind this mess is really after.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist. Is it discords? Some kind of star? Wet soil? Old book pages? Broken dolls? Dusty junk? Hot cocoa? And oranges.
Are we literally just...
Always with the tacit discords. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling wail.
Are we literally just stuck in a...
Wars. Well, the mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. But hey, at least failures help you find the right path eventually.
What's this? Why is this lit up? I was gonna say, is like... Are we like stuck in some kind of like frequency mashup?
What's this? Golden fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. The tacit discords won't go near it.
Nice.
Looks like drag marks on the ground. Seems like someone moved this here not too long ago.
Well, that's fortunate. Can we keep them TDs away? Get those
improvise.
Oh, no, okay. I thought maybe having it would mean that we wouldn't get attacked by things, but that was clearly wishful thinking. Anyways. They're so weak though, it's kind of funny. Alright, my sensor. Oh yeah, I was literally going towards this big rock. So I was like, this big rock sure looks suspicious. Another piece.
There's another one here. Just as I thought. Golden Fleece seems to be the universal antidote to tacit discords. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the tacit discords onto a specific route?
Almost definitely.
Or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path?
I don't believe that. In the mist? I don't know. Hard to say. In this mist? I feel like there's only bad shit that could happen in this
In
mist.
Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the tacit discords here are extra feisty.
They're honestly pretty weak.
Watch your step.
Thus let your will take form.
Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the Golden Fleece's gift. There, Golden Fleece. Over
Barrow!
What? What do
Perro
we
says
see?
there's a powerful tacit discord nearby.
Let's kick
Time
their
to
ass.
take the gloves off.
Oh.
Meaningless
Here we
love.
go, Perro.
They don't know that I'm using the meta,
Aerial
the
smash.
newest character.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
They don't know I'm using the newest character, so she's obviously good.
I'll warm up the crowd.
Yay. Resonator left the party. Uh-oh. That means something's about to happen. The mist is misting. It's accumulating. Whoa. It's a big
Stay
dog.
sharp, Perro.
I'm here with you. Don't worry.
Aww.
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. They smell awful.
It's interesting when we meet different people that can like interpret frequencies in a different way. Sanhua can see them, Frolova can hear them, and then ROCCIA can smell them. It's always cool because it's just like you have to think about how they interpret the world differently in that sense, because like frequencies are basically the building block of humanity. It's like if you could like see cells basically.
Perro senses the star inside the cave and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead.
Onwards!
Soon, we'll find out what lies at the core, but it may also be...
No risk, no reward. Let's go, ROCCIA. We're gonna kick some ass.
You're right. We should keep going.
Let's do this. I was gonna say, does it like drop? Oh no, I like investigate further. Oh, it's like a dungeon? Ooh, so this cave could be like, who knows how deep. It's kind of red. Red tinted, that's weird. That's scary. When I see red, I think of fucking Nightmare King Grim, and that makes me afraid.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
Oh, a balloon. What the hell? Spider webs? Oh, this first person POV is stressing me out too. I don't like this. Hi, yeah, okay. Fuck you too. I was gonna say, if something pops out, I'm gonna lose my shit. ROCCIA, don't walk so fast. I don't want to be by myself. Why do they seem like they have a mind of their own?
It's okay. We're nearly there.
I didn't
Okay.
enjoy that. In real life, I am scared of balloons.
The
Hi.
Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
We're chilling. We're fine.
Yes, I'm not afraid.
You should be afraid. You might want to be a little afraid. I'm a little afraid. You look a little afraid. What the heck? This looks like it could be some kind of stage. This is so weird. Yeah. Who did this? Who put this here? All these echoes? Or these are echoes or TDs? Hi. You seem friendly enough. Like I just hit him. What the hell?
Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
Oopsies. Ugh, they're arguing now. They want the star. It's a pretty star. I can see why they'd want it.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight.
Alright. Well, guess who's here to fight?
Golden Fleece, a worn playbook, old instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon?
Can't believe they're making me use Havoc Rover
Or
again.
the fools hiding from the Tacit Discords?
Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Arrowston, Tempest Show, Mamma Mia, Avanti, Figurati. Tornado Maker, Mamma Mia, Avanti, Figurati. Mamma Mia, Avanti, Figurati.
I was gonna say that guy had like that guy was alive for way longer than he should have been. Like, get out of here. Look at the why it looks so weird. Looks like a polygon. Sorry guys, I need this though. Aw, they're sad. We ruined their lives. Aw, why don't you guys come see our performance? Come hang out with us. Just come with us back home and see our performance. Are these echoes the archdemon in the opera?
Oh, no, they're just abandoned echoes. They used to have homes and their own masters. They still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day.
No, that's so sad. That's so weird too, though, especially because like echoes are so hard to like get in Raguna. So why would you just kick them out once you have them?
Even after being abandoned, they never forgot about their masters and managed to find their way home. But their masters were no longer there.
That's
They
messed up.
scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, they still couldn't find a single trace of their masters. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items.
Oh no.
So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. That's how they came across the star.
Right when the Tacit Discords attacked the ships, they just snatched
Yes,
it.
they're not really the brawling type. The Tacit Discords scare them, so they sneak around, grabbing anything not nailed down while trying not to get caught.
It's actually pretty impressive that they managed to establish this much of a area. on their
so
own.
many tacit discords wandering around the strand, all they can do is scatter a golden fleece, spooking the tacit discords to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard
True
the
that.
Pegasus opera from their masters. That's why they went for the star when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopeful frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Just a bunch of fools.
I know I suggested that, but are we in the position to make that call?
Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help with the opera.
And then they get their star.
And all this stuff they worked so hard to collect. Let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them.
Thank goodness Pero is here and can carry all of this. Alright. Let's gather some stuff for our echo friends.
An unexpected discovery.
How do I know if it's worth bringing? Oh, this guy? An accordion. Ooh. An instrument. That makes sense. Oh, hi. They're so cute. They're like dogs. Don't touch my accordion. What's wrong? What's wrong, little guy?
She says this accordion was from her master. Even though she hasn't found her master yet, this accordion left her with many fond memories.
Aww. Poor
As the mist
thing.
fades, so shines the star's unbound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune.
That's so sweet.
The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used the misty coastline as a stage. With the help of her echo friends, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they put in, like I said, like, it's crazy how much they established with just the 4 of them.
I guess she was trying her best to protect all her memories with her master. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes.
Aww, true
For
that.
anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right?
True. ROCCIA is so Disney princess coded. Like, the way she just talks to echoes and stuff like that. Like, okay, girl, get it. Alright, let's go, ROCCIA. Let's go back. And we can put on the opera.
Pero and I are almost done packing everything up. Shall we head back?
Let's go.
All right, back to the troop.
Yay. Oh my goodness. There we go. They joined the troop. We can put on the opera and raise everyone's spirits. We found the star. That's good. Hope Luca can rest easy then. That implies that something definitely happened to her mom, which, you know, that sucks. Okay. Here we are. Did it cancel the quest again? Yes. I would like to do this one, please. Thank you. Alright. Hello. Hello. We are back.
You're back, first mate. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine.
Yay.
Oh, would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did ya?
I love Lottie Lost the most because they look the most like bedraggled. Like this guy's seen some shit. The rest of them like look kind of put together, you know?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy.
All right. Need an extra
We
hand?
found
I
a
will
star,
help.
thanks to you. You should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody is going to be left out.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope this is like a cutscene. I really want to see a cutscene with ROCCIA. I love the Wua cutscenes. They're always so pretty. This way, please. Frolova. Nice backflip, but this way, please. Is she okay? What if Luca's dead? Oh, okay, thank God. I was gonna say, wouldn't that be fucking awkward?
The star. Oh, the star is back. Oh, thank you, mister. Now the star is here, I'll definitely get better.
Hooray!
I'm actually feeling much better already.
Do you mind if we borrow it
Go
for our
ahead.
performance?
It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were preparing for a show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, nothing beats this star.
I was gonna say, does she mean ROCCIA? ROCCIA has pink and blue hair. I guess like if they mix together, they are purple though.
Now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
Yay! Oh my gosh, oh, we made her happy. Good. Good, good, good. I literally just want to see this poor child smile. Like, she's been through so much already.
Prelude to arrival.
Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing, Miss ROCCIA? Shut up, I'm recording. This is staying in the video.
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old
Nice!
Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun.
And they fixed the Lunicord, yay.
And Hocus
Yay.
Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master.
Nice!
Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all.
They just got sent on this... Yeah, they're exiled. That's so sad.
Yes, their masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop.
That's crazy to me that the Order would banish people, but then not, like, check to make sure their echoes aren't released into the wild, considering, like, the Order preaches how much they care about echoes as, like, blessings from Imperator.
Their masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the Order and have their memories wiped clean. Cutting ties was the only way to protect them.
That makes sense, actually.
Apparently, the real Archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control, and all the arbitrary banishments.
Fenrico.
A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people.
Yeah, the Order fucking sucks, man.
Mm-hmm. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in.
Hooray!
One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. They sped off to the city as soon as they heard the news.
That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I wonder if Brant's quest is gonna be like a continuation to this
No
then.
one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims. It's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
Yes, we should. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Cutscene, yes. Do I play the bad guy? No, I must be the hero. With her. Is this not in English? Is like this translation of what the opera's singing? Oh, she's so beautiful. I love her. This is my daughter. Wow. Bubble burst with gun in hand. The bubble gun. Wow. Aw, that was so sweet. They put in so much effort just to make them happy. The Fool's Troop honestly is like one of my favorite factions just because of like the inherent selflessness that goes with it.
Your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for this revised version of Pegasus.
Aw, thanks. I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Luca's Shining North Star justice. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her.
Yeah.
Lottie Lust, here's your master's lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Piggy Ducky, this is your master's wreath. I got it patched up for you. Be sure to keep it somewhere safe.
ROCCIA is such a sweetheart. It's good to see like the structure behind this too, because we knew ROCCIA was the first mate, we knew Brant was the captain, but like seeing like Tina and stuff like that, knowing there's like, you know, like sub structure as well is like cool.
The prop gun your master left
Makes it
behind,
more believable.
Puddle Waddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it.
Aww. Yay. Only a single Lucianite is left on the stage. That one's hers.
Great. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to ROCCIA.
I knew it. You really do have a thing. Well, yeah, they're
Yes.
shiny.
That's because I used to be one.
What? Oh my god, okay.
Beyond high walls, where dangers lie.
Oh my gosh. That is her natural echo. Oh, so Pero was already with them. Pero adopted her.
To the left, Pero.
Aww. That's my girl. So Brant did save her. It looked like that was Brant on the right.
Thank you for that wonderful performance.
I wasn't sure if Brant and ROCCIA were on the same pilgrimage or if he was before her, but that makes sense that he was before her.
It took everybody to make it happen. And that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Pero and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Renacida, the Misty Maze has been unraveling.
Yes, we're learning things. We're almost done. I'm pretty sure the next update's the last one. And we're gonna know. We're gonna know everything.
Just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris.
Hopefully.
Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So,
Aww.
why don't you join the troop of fools?
I'd love to, but...
You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same side for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us.
That's so sweet.
The troop will always have your back.
Thank you. Aww. I'm literally just like adopting.
We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed.
I'm literally just being adopted into like every faction. Like I have friends everywhere now.
We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Ragusa.
I was gonna say, a lot of resource allocation probably goes to like securing people who are on the Fool's Program. So if the Fool's Program stops, like they can start focusing on like other stuff, right?
Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop.
I love her. She's so beautiful. That's my girl. And look at Tina like dancing or singing on this top part.
You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts.
That was so sweet. Do we get to talk to her again? Where is she? Oh, look at them.
Thanks for everything. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Ragusa is off to a great start. If I do say so myself. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull off a few backflips. Anyway, I think it's time we talk about that reward of yours.
What reward? I don't need any reward.
Aside from the not-so-basic payment, I've got a little something extra just for you.
Oh! Lucianite. That looks like her eyes.
Here.
Or her eye.
I've been searching for this in the sand.
Oh,
for
and it looks
ages.
like my eyes too.
Generally, the deeper it's buried, the better it is. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common.
I knew it.
It's as deep and beautiful as your eyes.
They call me Cat's Eye.
Keep it with you when you're traveling. It'll be like I'm there with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, don't be shy about giving us a shout. Whether Pero has to give me a lift or I sail all the way on the troop liner, I'll find a way
Stop.
to reach you as soon as I can.
She is so sweet, guys. I love her so much. ROCCIA is like my favorite character. Like actually, she is one of my favorite freaking characters in this game. She is such a sweetheart. Like everything about her backstory is so touching. Like, God, I love her. All right, well, I don't know if we have enough to do a temple though. Not quite. Maybe, no, because this doesn't give us anything. Maybe if we do the freaking, is there anything I can trade for into Stoa? Oh, yes. 2 pulls right there. I don't think this reset yet. This resets in, yeah, tomorrow when the banner flips. All right, this is our last 10 pull on Cantarella. We're probably not going to get anything because we're at like, I think 35 pity now, but let's just see. Let's just see. Maybe we'll get really lucky. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, double 4-star though. That's nice. All right. That's unfortunate because I wanted Cantarella for my Furlova comp, but we didn't get her, so that's fine. That has been ROCCIA's companion quest. That's probably going to be the last companion quest I do right now because as you guys can see, there's one day until the banner flips, so we're probably going to be going back to doing some main story stuff with Augusta and Yuno, which is really exciting. By the time those videos are coming out, it's probably going to be more than halfway through the version, so I hope you guys all enjoy it. And yeah, that has been Wuthering Waves for today, so thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.